Now, the reason I have up here from the math reference document this visual of the difference between vertex form and intercept form is because there's really three different forms for a quadratic. So as you see these two forms here, the third is standard form. So standard form is probably the most common one that you'll see. And then you'll see these two, but students don't always understand exactly what they represent. So you can imagine by the name vertex form, we're readily able to see the vertex in this form. It's called HK, where you take the opposite of whatever is here, that's the x coordinate of the vertex, and then this one, it's whatever it is, you don't have to take the opposite, but the y coordinate. So for example here, opposite normal, the vertex is -1, 5. For this one, if you solve in this factored form, you'll get the x-intercepts because x-intercepts occur when y is 0. You could divide both sides by 3 and it goes away, and when you set each of these quantities equal to 0, you get -2 and -6. Hey, those are our two x-intercepts. And the reason this is significant is notice if we go into Desmos and we go ahead and graph this function, I could put y equals, or I could just type it with x's, so x squared plus 5.8x plus 9.41. Keep in mind what we're trying to find here. It says we want to find which of these equivalent expressions contains the number of days before noon as a constant or coefficient. In other words, as an actual number in the answer option when the MOS started with its smallest area of 1 square centimeter. So when they say smallest area, area is the y value when t is some specific value. So if they're saying smallest, that's a synonym for a minimum. So let's take a look for the minimum. The minimum is a synonym for the vertex. Oh, so then we should be looking for vertex form. We didn't have to graph it just to know that, but it's definitely helpful to know I'm looking for vertex form, and the vertex is -2.9, 1. Remember how we said opposite normal? So it'll show up as +2.9 in the parentheses and +1 outside. All right, so let's see which one shows that. The closest one is A, minus a negative is the same as plus, so it really does show it, and that's why the correct answer option is A.